Hello everyone, wishing you a day filled with joy, positive energy, and patience in your plant care journey. If you've ever tried propagating roses from cuttings, but the results weren't as expected, or the cuttings easily rotted at the base and were slow to root, then you're likely missing a crucial element: proper support from natural nutrients right from the start. In today's content, I will share with you a rather special method of propagating roses from cuttings, using seemingly simple ingredients that yield surprisingly effective results, if applied correctly and with enough patience during the process. First, we need to prepare a healthy rose cutting of the right age, not too young to avoid root rot, and not too old to ensure good root development. After selecting the cuttings, trim the branches, leaving only about 20 centimeters in length to allow the plant to concentrate nutrients on root growth. Next, remove all leaves and thorns from the branches to reduce water loss and minimize damage during handling. At the base of the branch, trim a small section of the outer bark to expose the inner tissue, which helps increase nutrient absorption and stimulate root formation. Next, we will use garlic, an ingredient with very strong antibacterial properties. Take a clove of garlic, peel it, and cut it in half. Use a small knife to make a small hole in the center of the clove, just large enough to fit the flower stem, then insert the base of the branch into the hole. This part of the garlic will help protect the cut from bacteria and fungi. At the same time, gently rub the remaining half of the garlic clove on the branch, especially the cut areas, to increase the natural antibacterial effect. Next, prepare 2 more cloves of garlic, peel them, chop them finely, and put them in a clean plastic cup. Then, take about 2 small ripe tomatoes, wash them, chop them finely, and add them to the cup with the garlic. Tomatoes contain many vitamins and organic compounds that stimulate growth. Next, pour about 200 milliliters of beer into the cup. Beer provides a good amount of B vitamins and beneficial microorganisms, supporting the growth of the cuttings. Stir the mixture well and let it sit for about 30 minutes to allow the nutrients to blend. While waiting, prepare a clean glass jar and a piece of foam. Cut the foam to fit snugly over the mouth of the jar, helping to hold the cuttings in place. After the garlic tomato beer mixture has soaked for the required time, filter out the solids, keeping only the liquid. To ensure the correct concentration, dilute this liquid with clean water until the total volume is about 1 litre. Next, fill the glass jar with the prepared solution. Remove the rose stem from the garlic clove, then insert it through the foam, ensuring the stem is securely held. Place the foam over the mouth of the jar, making sure the base of the stem is deeply submerged in the nutrient solution. This is a crucial step to ensure the stem receives continuous moisture and nutrients necessary for root development. To create a favourable environment, cover the top of the jar and the stem with a clear plastic bag or cup. This helps maintain high humidity, reduces water loss, and creates a mini greenhouse effect. Place the jar in a cool, airy place, away from strong winds and direct sunlight to prevent the stem from dehydration or thermal shock. After about 10 days, you will see very encouraging results. At the base of the stem, small white roots will begin to appear, plump and growing quite quickly. At the same time, new shoots will gradually emerge, green and vibrant, showing that the cutting has adapted well to the new environment. Once the root system is strong enough, you can transfer the cutting to a well-draining pot. using river sand as a growing medium to continue nurturing the plant. This method can be said to be a harmonious combination of natural ingredients, each playing its own role. Garlic helps fight bacteria, tomatoes provide vitamins, and beer supplements essential microorganisms and nutrients. When done correctly, these simple ingredients can yield surprisingly effective results. Hopefully, through this detailed sharing, you will have another interesting method to propagate roses at home. Be patient, observe the small changes each day, and enjoy the joy of seeing your cutting gradually take root and develop into a complete plant. This is not only the result of technique but also the culmination of care, meticulousness, and the love you have for plants. Wishing you success, that you always maintain your passion for gardening and transform your garden into a lush, vibrant green space. See you in the next post.